Hello everyone, it is me, Geeky, and today we're back with an unboxing video. For today's unboxing video, we got from Beyblade, Beyblade X, Calibur Samurai 670M X Obsidian Show 385S. So yeah, this was like, I don't know if I brought this up in the double UX pack unboxing, but I remember seeing both at the stores. But at the time, I decided to grab the double UX pack that had Hack Viking and the green circle ghost because at the time it wasn't on Amazon. But then, like, the day after I got it, it popped up on Amazon. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. But, you know, it worked out. Because might as well get the one you can only see IRL than the one you can get online. Because it's like, oh, well, you have a backup option. So that's how I went with the double UX pack. But, yeah. We got this pack right here, which is, you know, pretty cool. I was when I bought it. But yeah, this is a double BX pack, while the other one for the wave is a double UX. I don't think we have any other double packs. I don't think. Do we? If we do have any other double packs, it's just those collab packs, but it's just pure base and 2 packs. I think it's just a double BX and a double UX. But yeah, going over the box, it says Calibur Samurai 670M. Balanced 7 different languages, which also I think this is our first bay. It's definitely our first bay in Hasbro with the 670 ratchet, but I think in general, I think this was the first bay to come with a 670. And then we have Obsidian Shell 385S, says defense 7 different languages. Ages 8+, made by Hasbro and TT. Going over, you see a little window showing off the bays, CG render showing the bays clashing. And then what's included is, since this is just a basic double pack, all you get is just the 2 bays included. Flip over here, says double BX, they're both just basic. Actually, oh yeah, I guess for the expanded line, it'll show a little expand symbol of it. Flip over here, just tells you can download Beyblade X app for free, both on the App Store and Google Play Store. Flip down here for the barcode, and we flip to the back. We go over this side first, and then we do that one. So, Calibur Samurai 670M is a right spin balance type bay. For the blade, Calibur Samurai, it's a right spin balance type blade. Attack 40, defense 30, stamina 30. For the ratchet 670, attack 14, defense 7, stamina 9, height 70. And then for the bit M, attack 50, defense 20, stamina 10, dash 20, burst 80. And then we go over to our left, we have Obsidian Shell 385S, it's a right spin defense type bay. And then for the blade, Obsidian Shell, it's a right spin defense type blade. Attack 10, defense 65, stamina 25. For the ratchet 385, attack 5, defense 15, stamina 10, height 85. And then for the bit S, English, attack 10, defense 45, stamina 35, dash 10, burst 30. Almost said 80. But let's pop it open. Always be careful with your scissors and things sharp, especially if you're a youngin'. One, two, three. Is that it? There it is. Okay, move everything off to the side, and let's just have a quick look at this as it falls over. Alright, so I'll pick it up afterwards. There it is, re-advertising the app, plus how to assemble the bay, but I show that off anyways. And then we have how to launch the bay, parts of the drop attack, which actually I did see the sneak attack today while I was out, at the time recording. So I really do wonder for wave ups, I really do wonder for the wave 8 stuff like Meteor Dragoon, Blast Pegasus, other stuff. I wonder if they show the sneak attack instead of the drop attack. How score points is first to 4, but when I play it's first to 5. And the do's and don'ts. Alright, let's put the 2 back up. So let's get the parts out first. That I heard barking. If you do hear barking, it's my neighbor's dog, so apologies if you do hear it. They're very vocal. Ooh. Well, we have a better look at that in a second. Alright, let's get out the blades. There we go. Boom and boom. Okay, so since Obsidian show came out before Calibur, we're gonna take a look at Obsidian show because it originally came out in Wave 4, while Calibur, its first release is this double pack in Wave 7. So before we do get started on Obsidian show 385S, it does yet again suffer from a part swap. I went on a big rant in the WX pack, so I won't do as big as a rant. It's just, like I said, my take. I don't care if the TT combo is worse or better. I just prefer the parts to be the same. Although the TT combo is actually better than the Hasbro combo for this one, but then, like I said, for Circle Ghost, apparently the other combo was still good, but it's just a bit swap that was a little bit better because Circle Ghost came with Roll Rush, which in Hasbro when we get it, besides that pack, was to get it from the Drop Attack Stadium set. So, and we already have plenty of Hex of it, so people saw that as a W, but people see this pack as an L because Ratchet was 980, which is pretty decent, and then the bit was Ball for the TT combo, which people see this combo is a little bit worse. But let's go over them. So up first we have S, which stands for Spike, which I think is just a bad defense bit. I don't know too much about it. It's just like, I think, a thinner needle, basically. But, you know, it does actually look nice in this red, so I'm fine with that. Do I have anything else besides Horn Rhino that comes with Spike? I think I have like maybe one or two other bays besides Horn Rhino that comes with Spike, but I just can't remember them. I have a lot of bays in my collecting. In the collection. I've been collecting since it came out over here now as well, so I'm bound to at least have another bay with Spike besides Horn Rhino in this Obsidian show. But then we have 385, 3 points of contact, and it's 85 millimeters tall, which I think is still our tallest bit and ratchet fuse thing. Like if you just want just the tallest ratchet, go for 385, but I think maybe Operate, which comes with Emperor Might, or Turbo, which comes with Blast Pegasus, they might be taller, but it is like a bit and ratchet combined kind of thing. This is just the ratchet, but it's one of those simple ratchets, which I believe just means it has a unified burst rate, so no matter what you use with it, it has the same kind of burst ratio, which in turn makes it more likely to burst. But, you know, this color is nice. They do give nice colors to the 385s. I'll give credit where it's due. The 385 colors are nice. That's this fell over. You understand? Or are you too top heavy? And then we have Yellow Obsidian Shell, which from the random booster that this was introduced, the main color was the first prize, and then this yellow V color was the second prize, which out of those two, I did prefer this one over it. I still can't think of any base besides Random Booster Volume 1 where I actually preferred first prize over second prize. Yeah, I think like from Random Booster Volume 2 on onwards, I always preferred the second prize bay. Still haven't been a first prize besides Kyo from 1. But we do have a Yellow Obsidian Shell, so it's just like the X version of Justiel in here. Still pretty cool. You know, it's a yellow tortoise, looks nice. I forget where you can see it, but there's somewhere that does show the plastic gen symbol on here, but I forget where. But if we flip to the back, here is the QR code in case folks who want to scan this bay into your Beyblade X app. I'll show out the symbol bays after we're done with Calibur Samurai. Which, speaking of, let's get into it as I knock over its bit. Not its bit, but Obsidian's bit. So for Calibur Samurai is this bit, we have M, which stands for Merge. It's like a 2-in-1 bit. I think it has like the body of Excel, but then there's a rubber on the inside, which it is like a tallest bit still at the time of recording that I can tell. Which apparently for Rocket Griffin, some people do use the merge bit on it to help it be pretty tall, so it doesn't have as likely of a chance to split. Which it's still fine if it splits, but if the bait doesn't split, it weighs like 60 grams, which is like a heaviest bait still. But then when it like goes split, I think it's like 27 for the body, and I think maybe like 15 to 10 for the top. I don't know, but I know like the top is lighter, or it's like the body's lighter while the top part isn't, but yeah. But yeah, it's just like plastic on the outside and rubber in the middle with a little spike, so I think you don't burn as rubber as much. And then for the ratchet, we have 670. I'm too cooked. Just saying the name reminds me of the meme. But it does come with this nice metallic blue, which actually appears a little... Yeah, it's a little bit more vibrant on camera. It's a little bit darker off the camera, but on camera it's a little bit more brighter. But, you know, it comes in this nice metallic blue, which still looks nice. And then we have Calibur Samurai, which is just the BX version of Samurai Saber way back in, I think, Wave 4? Is it Wave 4 or Wave 5 was introduced? Saber Samurai, but this is just its BX version. I think like it just trades its gimmick for having like 2 long blades and then 2 short blades for just decent attack damage. But I think its Bay avatar looks pretty cool. And I do prefer yellow over the original, so this pack was pretty good for me to pick up. Alright, so how you put the base together is, the simple one's a little bit harder to do, but you put the ratchet in, you twist to the right, you twist to the right. Actually, that's actually pretty tight 385. I think that might be my tightest one in the collection. But you twist it right, then you turn the bit, you twist it around to make it look pretty. And then rinse and repeat. You put in the ratchet. Oh wait, did I show the QR code? I don't think I did. Here's the QR code. Hey, that actually looks like the... Okay, I might be tripping, but I genuinely think that's the letter H on there. But you put on the ratchet, you twist to the right, but as the left spin, you twist to the left. Put in the ratchet and twist around. I think this is the tallest they can make it for, because I was struggling to go in. So I think this is the tallest we're ever going to get. But yeah. I'll be right back. I'm just going to bring up the arena. We do like a test spin and test battle between these two. So round 1, we will launch Calibur Samurai first. And then round 2, we'll launch Obsidian Shell. Well, we should probably do the test spins first, but that's how it's going to work. Well, since we're launching Calibur first for the test spin, we do Obsidian first for the test launch. Let it rip. Cool. Alright, now we do Calibur. Let it rip. Wow, that's actually quiet. They should put this on one of those shinobi bases since that's a ninja. These guys, Calibur's like a samurai. I don't know if samurai is supposed to be stealthy or not, but I do know ninjas are. That's like quiet. I don't think I have any other balance bits that are that quiet. Closest I can think of is maybe Hexa. Well, we do test battle, so round 1 we'll launch Calibur, and then round 2 we're going to launch Obsidian. Let it rip. That's like dead quiet. Well, there goes the silence. I think that's like my quietest bit in general. Oh, that actually made the eardrums pop. I gotta put Obsidian back, but when we do, it'll be his turn to launch. Let it rip. Let it rip. Alright. You know what? Just because I have these two out, I am just curious. I'll do a quick little bit swap. I just want to see how tall this bay is. Oh yeah, that's a tall boy. Let's just see how he looks in the stadium because I got 385. Okay, I didn't get that. That's cool. Alright, I'll just, okay, that filed out a bit. I'll just quickly get the arena out and the box back in, so I'll be right back. Well, that's been my look at Beyblade X's Calibur Samurai 670 Merge, or Mirage, I'm pretty sure it's Merge. And then X Obsidian Show 385 Spike. Alright, thank you folks for watching this Beyblade X unboxing. Folks, did you enjoy the unboxing? Give the unboxing a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below, apply as fast as I can, and subscribe to the bell so you know whenever I drop a new video /show/stream. But until next time, toodles.